everybody, it's George from LGW3 Orchids and Exotics. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel today. Just going to do a quick little video, take you around, show you some updated plant blooms, new things coming into spike. I haven't been around the past couple of months here. It's been a little busy, so happy to be able to have some free time today working from home, so I get a little extra time to do a quick update. So yeah, let's take a look. So you can see it's a nice bright sunny day here today. It's about 90 degrees out, so lower humidity, that's always a good thing, but it's been a pretty hot summer here thus far. We actually hit like over 100 degrees about 2 weeks ago for a couple days in a row. Really high humidity. Had to keep the AC on a bit, keep the plants a little cooler. So let's take a look over here. You can see my air plant. This thing's done really great. I'll post a picture of the bloom in the corner there. Beautiful, beautiful air plant. And you can see here, this is just the color from the grow light. No more blooms on it now. Short bloomer, but nonetheless beautiful. This here is a Dendrobium. Let's see what the tag here says. Dendrobium piardi. This thing's done really well. You can see all the new growth on this thing that it's put out over the past few months. Goes dormant during the fall and through the winter, but it's done really well. Lots of new growth. Had some cactuses there. Cacti. Got lots of new ones over here. Just take a look and see what's coming into bloom. So over here I have my Paf Hilo Green Woo times Paf Hilo Citron Husky Boy. This one here you can see nice new spike just coming out. This one's done really well. I've had this one, I got this from grocery store, Wegmans, I believe, about 2 years ago. It's done really well. It's now coming into bloom. What else do we have here? Got another Paf here. This guy's coming into bloom. This is going to be a darker color one. This is, let's see, Paphiopedilum Rand Waterplow. Probably butchered that name. You can see it's got a really nice spike on it. Still coming up. Done really well. My Dendrobium Cuthbertsonii red. This one's done really well. I know it's normally a cool grower. You can see here, let me hold it still. You can see here, looks like another bloom is going to be coming up on the top there. This bloom that's currently there is now fading out, but let me tell you, I got that at an orchid show back in the winter, and that sucker was bloomed then, so they're a long-lasting bloom. Alright, got my Miltoniopsis. It's a yellow one. I managed to get that to bloom. That's a no ID grocery store one. Kind of suffered a bit from the heat, but it's very fragrant. Smells up the room nice. Over here I have a new one in spike. This is my Dendrobium Fangchi Gold Pinawatana. So this guy was a little tricky. If you could see the spike there, it's gonna have lots of nice blooms on it. This one was a little tricky. I had it planted. It was staying a little too wet. It likes water, but it needs to dry out quick, and I thought I was killing it, so I repotted it in some chunkier bark media. You can see there, it drains through, and it's done really well. What else do we have here? We have a Fel Violacea. This one is a beautiful bloom. Take a look at that. Very, very pretty little flower there. Got the nice yellow and purple lip. Beautiful. That's my goldfish plant. This thing is just never-ending blooms. Take a look at the cool looking little flowers there. It's done really well. Gave a piece to my girlfriend, and hers is doing really well too. Alright, and that's pretty much it here for the bedroom growing area. Oh, I do have my African violets down here. I propagated some clippings that I bought off eBay probably about 2 months ago, I want to say. And as you can see now, the little baby's coming up all over in here. These are doing well. Again, you know, the heat, they don't seem to grow as well or do as well during the summer months here, and I don't keep the air conditioner on too often unless it's very humid. So the temperatures do get up into the 80s. You can see here it's 81 with 56% humidity, so that's that. Hopefully fall and winter time everything will start to recover well and really good growth will resume. And let's check out the next spot. Okay, over here is the other side of the bedroom growing area. This is where I keep my Easter cactus, Christmas cactus, and another succulent I have over here. You can see this is a clipping from an Easter cactus. This is a white Ripsaliadopsis. I think I butchered that. You can see now it's just starting to put out a little new growth at the top there. This guy is actually a clipping from another big plant that I gave my girlfriend. And the big plant that I gave to my girlfriend, I actually took a clipping off a friend. And it just, in 1 year, the plant got huge. You can see this is a big mother plant now. These two are supposed to be the same. This one I know gets white flowers on it, this one as well. But you can see they do look slightly different. I don't know why. The form of the leaves is the same, but if you look at the clipping here, these leaves are a lot wider than even this big plant. So I'm not sure if it's a slightly different hybrid, but the flowers look very similar. And again, these, especially the Easter cactus, because they are more tropical growing, they definitely require more water than, let's say, the Christmas cactus or Thanksgiving cactus. These guys with the pointier leaves, they don't require that much water, and they definitely like to dry out in between. So, alright. Now let's go take a look at the living room growth space. Okay, so in reorganizing the plants, this is the other living room growth space over here. I rearranged some of the plants. You can see I have some grow lamps on top there. This is a double-headed simple LED lamp. It does the job very well. It's my watermelon peperomia. If you maybe remember from the previous videos, it was smaller. This thing's done really well. And some of the leaves cupped. I don't know if it was because of the high light. I'm thinking it was because of the higher light. So I moved this guy. I realized it doesn't need extreme light. I've had to adjust it a little bit. This here is a new acquisition. This is my Spiranthes speciosa. This here is a red one. I believe it blooms like in winter time. So you can go online and see a picture of that looks like. If I can, I'll post it up in the corner here. Beautiful orchid. Alright, what else do we have here? This area is done really well. You can see this purple plant here. This thing's done phenomenal. You can see how large it's getting. I realize that these like a good soaking. You let them go almost dry and then water them before that. It just exploded with growth. Here is a Gloxinella lindeniana gesneriad. This guy's done really well. You can see the beautiful pattern on the leaves there. Yeah, these guys I grow for the leaves, obviously. They do get blooms on them, these. I'm not sure what color the flowers are on this one. I know this little Caleria here, which I don't think likes the heat as much, so that's why you see the leaves there a little faded, but I believe that one is an orange Caleria. And this here is an Epischia suomi. And this guy here, again, beautiful foliage. I believe this gets yellow flowers on it, so can't wait to see that bloom. Not sure when it blooms, maybe fall or spring, so hopefully this year I'll get some nice blooms. Alright, a couple of nice little begonias back there. Got some frags, just throwing them out, so we'll see. Alright, and we'll take a look over here. These are a couple phals. This one's now just about to go out of bloom. This one here, my pride and joy, you can see two nice beautiful spikes on there. Take a look at those flowers. Beautiful, beautiful patterns. Pretty long lasting. It's been in bloom now for, I'd say, at least a month. Really nice. Alright, some other large phal up there you can see. This guy's got huge leaves compared to my hand. Another peperomia here. This is a newer acquisition. A lot of new plants over there. This was sort of a slightly new setup here. See if I can make it a little lighter for you to see. I apologize for the lighting. It's pretty bright out. As you can see there, I put up another rack. Lots of different plants over here. I put up this rack over here because it's in the sun. Gets more direct sunlight. And this is obviously the warmer growing area. So I needed a little more room, put some more of these warmer growing plants there. Alright. And what else do we have? Here is a Hoaria lava burst. Take a look at this. See if I can show you the flower there. There you go. See if I can zoom in. So there you go. It's supposed to have multi blooms here. It's gonna bloom right out. Just starting to open. Okay. This is a dendrobium. Let's see, pumpkin patch. See if you can see the colors on that guy. Yeah, beautiful. A little darker, a little hard to see right now. I got some other plants down there, some cactus. Still trying to grow out some of these specimens. Oh, here's a nice one. So I have this nice pink. Let's see. Is that epidendrum? Nice bright pink color. So that one's done very well. These epidendrums, they just grow like wildfire. Here's a nice orange one. I picked this up off eBay. This is Stenokyrene area fulva. You can see the nice, beautiful orange flowers. You know, it's in the orchid world, it's very easy to have a lot of purples and pinks, but I really have an appreciation for these orange flowers. I mean, look at that. It's just amazing. I'd have to say probably orange and yellow are some of my favorites. Harder to find, but beautiful. And you can see here, this is a nice little specimen I got. This is a Pilea peperomioides. I got this off eBay. It was just a little plant. It's doing really well. I started it off in water culture. Once I received the plant, just to grow out the roots a little bit, the roots grew out within a matter of a week tops. They were pretty long. Planted it in soil now, and it's just done really well under the grow lights here. Alright. Yeah, what else do we have? Dendrobium, Bractosium. This guy's been in bloom now for, I don't even know, probably a couple months. You can see the beautiful flowers there. Take a look at that. Beautiful. Nice little pinkish purple flower there with a red center lip. It's done really, really well. Just loves this grow area over here. Take a look at some of the other ones. This is an epidendrum green hornet. Got 3 nice blooms on that. A little bit fragrant. Oh, here we go. These are my desert rose, Denium besum. don't know which colors these are. My buddy Chris Bevins gave me several seeds. I planted 10 of these and all 10 of them grew. I gave several away. I just kept 4. They've done really well. I mean, take a look at that, all the leaves. I mean, they've just exploded with growth. So, again, not sure what color these are. Hopefully we'll find out. Probably not this year, but next year once they're a little bigger. Hopefully I'll get some blooms on them. The Tolumnias. What else do we have here? Got this guy to grow. This is a Schoenorkins. I got this off one of the other CJOS members. Let's see. My Orchid Society. See if I could show you a picture. It's now in bloom. Gets nice, pretty little purple flowers on it. Again, sort of a scraggly looking orchid, but I like the way it grows. It's done very well. Alright, and I think that's about it. That's some other miscellaneous Hoyas there. Some other purple mini rescue phals. Everything's looking really healthy, nice big roots. No complaints. I'm enjoying the heat, letting everything grow out. Everything's doing really well, so in any case, hope everyone has a great day, and I welcome any comments or likes, dislikes. Let me know what you think. Alright, have a great day everyone. Bye.